Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to an anime review. Today we look at Mayoiga, The Lost Village, episode 11. One away from the end, everyone. So I'm going to do a really quick review because honestly this episode was fraught with a lot of nice moments, but also not per se a lot of things happen per se. I want to say that there was, a big climax toward the end that really is going to be in for the actual final climax for next week's episode. But really, more so, this is just the information dump episode where finally Mayoiga is kind of giving out all the secrets. Everything's being revealed, what's going on, who's who, what is about to happen, and why it's happening. So, very beginning of this thing, I'm just going to talk about this really fast. We get to see the father just talking with the daughter finally, and they have various bunch of scenes together, which was actually really nice and touching for this. Now, meanwhile, the group back at the actual town gets assaulted by both Jacks. And, they're still going through their kind of like, we ran out of energy because they're losing their Nanaki. So they're going on an all assault of just falling asleep and not even caring that Jacks are assaulting them. Now, on the rooftop, the ones that still are able to remain sane are then confronted by the Jacks, and we kind of see what they're talking about, trying to almost like, I want to say recruit them, or more so just to stop them. And within the same time, we also have Speedstar actually being recruited by Korai-kun, I forgot her name exactly, I apologize, but I always forget this lady's name. And, she's talking about what she's planning to do at the same time while the two Jacks reveal that she is actually trying to make a stronger Nanaki, and you then see an image of what is creepiest freaking thing in the world. That thing is so terrifying to me. That's so nasty. Now, later on, we also have Mitsumune and the rapper talking to one another. You actually finally learned why the rapper was able to escape Nanaki the first time. And it's a nice little quick thing. It's not really a great moment. It's not necessary per se, but it does reveal why finally he was even in the river that one scene and how he survived and how he got Nanaki Village. Now, they are then also confronted by the driver who is finally taken in his Nanaki. And we learned that also Reiji actually is a Nanaki himself. Mizaki actually has Reiji apparently as her, inner monster per se, and we're not going to understand fully, I think, until next episode why that's even a fact, because we do know Reiji was there in the village and she left the village, so maybe something else happened and her memory was jogged, who knows, but we understood that, now at least Reiji is also one of them too. Now, they actually all plan to go back into the village. Mitsumune wants to go back into the village. Meanwhile, he has to end up driving the bus when they find out prior to this scene that anyone that has lost their Nanaki completely cannot re-enter Nanaki Village. They actually know how to get in there. They know where to go to. They know the old man apparently did try to stop them at one point, but he was too tired that one night, so he couldn't stop them, preventing them from going in. But we learned that there are ways to get into Nanaki Village, and luckily Mitsumune is able to go back into it because his Nanaki still is partially there. It's not fully there, but it's partially there. Now, we have Mizaki getting caught by these two, I think probably the most annoying characters here. And she actually screams out at one point, Mitsumune saved me. And he luckily drives in with the bus like it's like a chariot and saves her from what, essentially these two killing this girl. But then we get this really goofy scene, which I think the episode did not need to see. We see that giant Nanaki is finally formed, and that doesn't look creepy to me. That just kind of looks weird and awkward. The noise it makes during the actual episode end is kind of creepy. I won't lie about that. But overall, it was not scary. It was just weird looking overall. I didn't think that was necessary to do this. But anyways, overall, information dump this was. At least we got to finally understand what's going on, and I'm okay with what's going on a little bit more. The show has actually pulled itself back from the depths of being an F, essentially, to getting to somewhere that is still passable. It's not great, mind you, but it is passable. Episode 12 will really reveal what this actual show is going to get, and I actually will be doing a full review, of course, when that comes out. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed my review. As always, like, comment, subscribe, helps me out a lot. Share the video, the whole nine, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.